Hello, hello. Welcome, guys, welcome. Today we're going to be carrying on the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was really tired. But it was, for the people who are on my team or people who know me, they know it was definitely worth it. Alright, so just as always setting up the live stream before we get going. 1 second. So, I feel like I'm getting close towards finishing Legacy of the Forge. Like, I feel like there's not much left to do. Could be wrong. But either way, I think soon I will start the Brushes with Death DLC. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Check YouTube. YouTube is good. Alright, let's load up TikTok. Hey, welcome. Otis, how's life treating you? Just opening up TikTok. Give me 1 second. Then we'll get going. Alright. Yeah. I keep forgetting. My bad. It's on. Before I open TikTok, I'm supposed to switch on virtual camera. Yeah. Hey, Ragman. How you doing today? I actually started a little bit early today, and thankfully, unlike last week, you remember I had like 1 hour sleep. This time I had like at least 6. This week I'm actually good. All right, it's getting ready to start on TikTok, and as always, I will be recording this for YouTube. 1 second. Let's put that over there. I'm nearly done with the setup. Then hopefully we'll play for another couple of hours. Yeah, put that there. Okay. Wow, this is part 73. Jeez. Part 73. But yeah, how was your weekend? Hope everything was good. Okay, that's that. All right, let's start the stream on TikTok. Give me 1 second. Go live. And go live. That's true. Okay. Load up the game and get going. Let's put that over there. But like I say, guys, sorry that because I felt a little bit bad yesterday because I cancelled the stream. I think I was already late when I cancelled it. Which is, that's, I should have either rescheduled or something way before. But, yeah, I just wasn't up for it yesterday. I was so tired. But, again, it was worth it, because the updates I did to the website on Saturday night, they're working really well. Like chef's kiss sort of thing. tap myself on back. You know, yeah, I've actually been doing that these days because I'm doing such a good job with the website. And when it goes really well, tap self on back. Good job, well done. So I sort of congratulate myself. So it's not to like show off or anything. I'm just, you know, it's a measure of satisfaction, basically. All right. So before we start recording, what was I actually doing last? Oh yeah, I need to search the tailor's house, don't I? Okay. So let me start recording as always. So recording in 3, 2, 1. So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're getting very close to finishing off the Legacy of the Forge DLC. We're still in Kuttenberg. We're doing side quests. So one of the things I need to do is to actually go and rob this tailor's house. So let me go do that. So get my horse. Then let's go. I might have to wait till the night time to rob it though. So welcome back. Thank you. So sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I really was tired. I really wasn't up for it yesterday. Oh god. Oh. I mean, while we're here, we might as well use the bathhouse because the horse is dirty. I mean, I could use the other bathhouse because it will be free, but whatever.
I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. What'll it be?
Full service, please.
Certainly.
Are you doing Ragman? Yes, I am. Yeah.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful.
Okie dokie.
You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Yep. Okay, 2 hours. I mean, I need to burn time till the evening anyway, so I can rob the tailor. I might as well be clean. Like, one thing that's kind of funny in this game is
all better.
when you're pickpocketing people, or
pains taken care of.
let's say you're going after things in the night. If you stink, then literally you can actually wake people up. They'll be like, "Oh, what's that smell?" Okay, let's go to the tailor's house now. Yeah, I find it interesting. So when they say launder my clothes, it actually cleans up the horse as well. So okay, that's good. But yeah. Well, like I say, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Time is passing by really quickly. I already did my Monday routine, which is great. Then tomorrow I do my laundry and blah blah blah. So I do feel comfortable in routine. I do like it. So okay, so I think it's this way. What I'll do is I'll save before I break in. I think it's literally this place. Okay. I think this is the building I need to rob, so... Let's see. But thank you guys for all the likes, for sharing the stream, for everything. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, we have... we are making a lot of progress. So, if I go in certain doors, I will get in trouble. Like, people will be like, "Get away from that door, man." So, I will fast forward till it's the middle of the night. Okay, let's wait till 1 AM. And I was trying out, I did try out the PlayStation 5 patch of KCD 1. It's so smooth now. It's ridiculously smooth. Okay. Like combat, if anything, combat feels a lot easier. Tell you what, let's see if we can break in here. Alright, there we go. I'm doing a Ragman quest. I have to steal something from this house. Anything else in here? I'm not actually sure if it might, if he said top floor or basement. That's because it's. Let me just check because it's been a couple of days. I forgot. So it's a timber framed house of the tailor next to the house market. Upper floor of the house. I should probably begin searching there. Okay. So I need to go upstairs. Let's go. Let's see if we can find stairs going up. I mean, you know, while I'm here. It's funny though, because I feel like there's more thievery in this game than there is in the Thief games. So, yoink. Okay, well, 52,000. I might have gone a bit overboard with the stealing. Maybe. Literally, the stairs right in front of me. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how I would find this stuff. To be frank, I can't even remember what I'm looking for. Oh. I don't want to make any noise, so... We got the key. Okay, cool. Right. There you go. So I don't need the clothes. Anything else in here? Alright. Let's maybe we can rob this guard. Let's go. Lock and open. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me check the journal to see what I'm actually taking. Blah blah blah. Wooden. Hid their loot inside a holy wooden statue of a holy martyr. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can rob the tailor. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to take. I'm not actually sure. Hey Jen, how you doing? Um, a minute. Yeah. What's the key to the fighting in this game? I just got started and I don't get it. It basically, when an enemy is attacking from a certain direction, if you say, for example, it's going to hold his weapon above his head, you want to attack from a way which he's not instantly going to guard against. So if he's attacking from the top, attack from the bottom, and stuff like that. And if you eventually learn Master Strike, then attacking from the opposite while they're attacking will do the Master Strike, so it's good anyway. So, but generally, you want to look at the enemy to see what's going on. Okay, steal food, nah. I'm not actually sure what I'm looking for, to be honest. Hang on, let me read the journal again. Let's see. All people are sinners. The right rich. Blah blah blah. Worse when the honest man. A pair of scoundrels robbed a priest and hid their loot inside a hollow wooden statue of a holy martyr. But the very next day, a servant lad took the statue to the master's workshop for repairs. Once it's discovered what's inside, that poor soul will end up with a noose around his neck. So the Ragman asked if I could quietly recover the statue of the thieving saint. Ah, they said the workshop. Is it? I wonder if the statue is literally like in here rather than upstairs. Let's see. If I can't find it, then I'll have to just Google it. Well, so what are you up to? What quest are you doing? It's called the Sinners of Kuttenberg. I have to rob a statue from the tailor. But I don't know what it looks like. So they said I'll potentially look upstairs. But I was upstairs. There's literally, I feel like there's nothing there. I don't know if it's somewhere. Let's see. Where I said it's annoying because usually it's really obvious what you're looking for. It's like a piece of paper or something like that. But for this one, when they said it's a statue, I'm like, eh? Okay, let me try upstairs again. Oh, here's a statue. Okay. Yoink. Okay, sorry. I must have just skipped over that. Deliver the item. Okay, let's get out of here. We found it. We found it. GG. And to leave. Okay, GG. We found it. Okay, no need to panic, basically. Because it's the first time I've had to take something like that before, so that's why I just didn't recognize it. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, I obviously love this game. That's why I'm savoring my first playthrough, like as much as I possibly can. Taking my sweet time. Okay, let's go back now. Let's look at the map, actually. Let's see what we're doing. Anything else going on? I literally don't think there's anything else going on. Yeah, in terms of the main story, this is as far as I've gotten. I have to find goat skin in the hole. I've not done that. I'm going to assume that is not. There is still plenty of story to go, basically. I'm assuming. But there's so much side content in this game. They just keep you occupied. Hey, Jan, how you doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, Wes. How you doing today? Finished the game this weekend? Nice. How did you like it? Did you play the first one? Are you the same Wes that I know, or you another Wes? I played the first one as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm like obsessed. I put 320 hours into the first game, and I put, I think, just under 200 hours so far into this first playthrough of KCD 2. Take a look. 196 hours into this first playthrough. I don't know if the hole is open. It might not be. Yeah, it is actually too late for the bar. Who knew? All right, let me go to bed. But yeah, in terms of the forge itself, I've now finished doing the upgrades completely. But there's a couple other trophies I need to get. Should I start with this one or play the first one? I would highly recommend to play the first one first, because it's a continuous story. So, like, the first game literally ends exactly where number 2 starts. And it'll give you a chance to get used to everything, the mechanics, everything that works out on a smaller scale before you get into the second game. Because the second game is a lot more grand in scale. That's my personal recommendation. Because, like, I did start with 2. I only played it a teeny bit. They kept talking about KCD 1. And I was like, okay, no, I need to play KCD 1. I went back, and it's one of the best games I ever played. So I was sort of like, thank God I went back and I 100%ed number 1 before I came to number 2. Because it's now making me enjoy number 2 a hell of a lot more. Okay. Sorry, that's my crew. Let's see. This one feels a bit more unforgiving, in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean, now I actually logged into it yesterday. Like, because it's 60 FPS now, the combat feels a lot easier. I mean, at least to me. Okay, so let's see what else there is. There's a contract. Is there an investigation? There is an investigation. I need to keep doing the investigations because what's it called? I need the schemas for a trophy. But it's what's it called? Like I said, it's if anything, it's just for the story. It's like
Do you have any commissions for me?
you understand when Henry says I'm Henry of Scallis, you know that you understand more, appreciate that more what that means if you actually played the first game.
Said he was curious to see if the
You
stories
start
about
number
you were
one in
true.
Scallis.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Take the finished product straight to the customer.
Okay.
He'll be waiting.
Ataman's saber. Sure, I can do that. I'll keep doing all the commissions, just as a matter of routine until I finish off all the trophies. Ataman Saber, let's go. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you. So, guys, I am working still incredibly hard on the gaming news. You know, the gaming news is my gig. Me playing games is additional. You know, I play games just because, you know, I'm a gamer. So, I think that's it. Okay. I don't want it to start burning. Here we go again. Yeah, Jen, how you doing? What are you playing these days?
This is almost done. And that's it.
Finished. Yeah. You probably could, but there's no way it's going to be, for example, Martin's quality. So, see, you should replay KCD 1 next gen version. I heard that there were improvements. Yeah, I literally have it installed. I was playing it. Not last night, the night before. It's smooth as butter. The only thing that annoys me a little bit, because you know I spent 320 hours to get every single trophy in the game on the PlayStation 4 version. The trophies didn't transfer. I wonder if they will add an option to transfer the trophies.
Sharp as a razor.
Yeah. Okay, so sharpen the blade. Right, deliver the item to the customer. Where is the customer? Okay, he's in Stocky. That's fine. So let's go deliver. I'll pick up the investigation while I'm in town as well. Okay, let's turn this in to Innkeeper Mull. Right there.
What can I do for you?
Let's see.
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
This is a longer game than I thought. I'm currently at the ending. Yeah, these games are huge.
I hope this is it.
I describe it like...
This is the statue that robbed the priest, eh? Thankfully, nobody honest took it. I'll make sure the things make it back where they belong.
I feel like
That pair of
KCD 2 is big enough to be an
learned their
MMO
lesson.
Well, I hope
for a
it
single
helps.
player, so...
I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, Blacksmith.
On the table.
Cool. Alright, so that one is done. Okay, let's go pick up the investigation and then we'll go to Spistocky. But yeah, no, this game is massive, but in a good way. You know, as I said, I feel like I have been living in this game for months now. So it's already my favorite game ever. I've never had a gaming experience better than this one, which I've said many times. How hard is hardcore mode for you? For me, it's not difficult at all. But that's because I'm used to the mechanics. I can imagine it would be very, very annoying for some people, especially the no fast travel and the compass not working and so on. But like I've been traveling around without without fast travel on normal mode this whole time just to learn the terrain. So this isn't hardcore, but I will hopefully be able to fly through hardcore, because I did hardcore on the first game with all negative bugs. It really wasn't that bad.
Like you people say, schön dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery.
Leider ja.
I think it's like it's raining in real life here, so like
What was lost this
when
time?
the rain hits the
Near
window, it
Benishau,
feels like
some
I'm in a
band
car wash.
ambushed the smithy, murdered the blacksmith Jurek and his wife, and now they are said to be skulking about near the town.
Hey.
The blacksmith's children are now orphans, and I would like to get them back at least something of what those bloody whoresons stole. I suspect the woods east of Malashov. They say some strangers were
Away
seen
to
there.
the south.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly bolts of cloth or sacks of charcoal. But if you
Fair.
do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
I'll do it.
It's a risk, all right.
I need the
But
skimmers.
I'll come up with something
the
to gain an
trophies.
edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut.
So,
But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
let's see. You just fly through it. Yeah, I mean, but there's nothing special about me. I've simply just put a lot of time into this. Like, I've already spent 500 hours playing KCD. That's a lot for a single player game. So, I need to go to Trosky. Yeah, I said this is way to the south. Way, way, way to the south. Okay. Let's go to Trosky first. And then we'll retrieve the item. Is there anything else before I leave town? It doesn't seem so. Okay. All right. Let's be on our way. Oh. There's actually a donation right here. Okay. All right. Off we go. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support. Like, two of my shorts in particular, I've got like 500,000 views each. Or more than 500,000 views each, which is absolutely crazy. So, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people who love KCD, but I never thought in a million years that my own videos will get that many views. It's crazy. So thank you guys. Same old. Today is the first month of the Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year. Hope your year is good. Yeah, hopefully it will be. You too. Let's see. But yeah, thank you guys for all the love and the support. And if you need any help with KCD, just ask in the chat. Even if I can't answer you directly, there'll be someone else in the chat who probably can help you. A lot of KCD fans here. So, but I'm working really, really hard on my website, Mithri.com. I'm really proud of Mithri.com because I developed it myself from the ground up completely. So it doesn't use WordPress or anything like that. It's completely my own code, my own design. I made it completely from scratch, and I've been working on it, refining it for more than 5 years now. And it's really, really coming together. And hopefully, whether you're on mobile or desktop, it should load lightning fast. So I spent a lot of time on optimization to make it load as quickly as possible. So okay, so let's see what this donation thing is about. Is it this lady? Oh, she wants. Okay, what's she? I wanted to see what she's collecting for.
What are you collecting for here?
For the protection of pilgrims heading to the Holy Land. It's not exactly safe on the roads here.
Fair
and
enough.
it's not much better elsewhere. That's why they need an armed escort. Don't you want to donate a few coins too?
Fine.
Do a good deed and share with those in need.
1,000 groschen. Fine.
I'm contributing in the name of the Blacksmiths of Kuttenberg.
Praise Christ! Such a gift! Thank you so much, Master Blacksmith.
Anytime. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go turn in the Arm and Saber in Trosky, and then we're going to go all the way south. But yeah, I just find this experience just so peaceful and so relaxing. To jump on the horse, see the countryside, birds chirping, and so on. It's great. It's quite the contrast to my actual experience of life. Ah, get that delivered to the customer. I actually went through this fortress and I tried to rob it, but it's really, really heavily guarded.
Calm down a bit. All right, the celebration is over and done with. Everything
At all times of the day. Okay.
At your service, sir.
Good
Good
day,
day,
bailiff.
to you. What brings you here?
Interesting.
I finished your order.
I'm excited. Show me.
Let's see. Oh, cool.
Good work, master. Thank you.
I'm replaying
Here's
KCD
some
1 because
groschen
of the
for the
update.
road.
Nice. How are you finding it so
If you ever
far?
need anything else, you know where to find me.
Till we meet again.
Hey, Don. What's up? I passed the 50,000 groschen mark. Okay, so now I need to head really far south. So let's go. I need to go past Bellissimo. All the way there. Yeah, sorry for the yawn. On the human. Okay, let's go to Bellissimo and then see where we're going next. Did you play KCD 1? Yes, I 100%ed it. 327 hours. Got every trophy you can get in KCD 1. Every single one. I did hardcore with all negative perks. I did everything. If you check out this channel, yeah, you're on YouTube already. You can see my full playthrough on the Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. And thank God I did. Played a bit of Alan Wake 2. And those jump scares. Well, yeah, the full screen, like, rah! Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I never finished Alan Wake 2, actually. I finished the first one, I didn't finish the second one. Is this like Skyrim? Eh. I say eh, because it's a billion times better than Skyrim, in my opinion. Okay. I'll have fun with that. There's always someone getting murdered on that road.
Quick!
After a while, it just doesn't mean anything. Okay, here is Balani. Now I need to keep going south. But for me, you know, I do get very like frustrated. I'm trying to think of the right word about certain things, but most of the time, when I'm venting any sort of like anger or whatever, it's usually some real life thing. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm too hot, I'm too cold. Some real life thing that's making me feel awful. I didn't sleep enough, whatever. So if I start ranting, guys, it means that I'm not comfortable, and then just check on me. Make sure that I've eaten enough, drank enough, and so on. Let me actually see if there's anything. Yeah, I can obviously learn something here, so let me see if what I can learn here. I need to go straight south.
Go.
This section of the map I don't have that much experience with. It's like the south part of the Kuttenberg map. But like I was joking about it before. The first game I could draw from memory. The entire map. I could draw the whole thing. So, I mean, it's obviously nowhere near as big as number 2, but still. But I love KCD 1 that much. Just by the foliage, you can tell where you are. You can trace your steps. Okay. Hang on. Are we nearly there? Okay. Already went. Where'd that tree come from? Okay, tell you what. Let me dismount. Because this terrain is not exactly friendly for horses. Or Mithries. I tell you what. Let me just save, make sure that this isn't... I'm not inadvertently walking into like a bandit camp or something. Let me save your snaps. Okay, I've got 38 of them. I always keep a stash on the horse. Okay, save. Yeah. Off you get, you broke my meal. Nice. I got jump scared from Resident Evil. Ah, fair enough. Oh. So they're building out the Zimber ruins, are they? Slowly but surely. Don't know if with time you'll see any sort of construction. I was wondering what this was. This is the Zimber ruins. Let's see if we can. Find anything useful around. Where is the guy? Oh, there he is. Jan Posse of Zimberg. Teach me something.
I'd like to learn something. What do you want to know?
Swordmanship, please.
I'd like to improve my swordplay.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
That's fine. Flying system is hard in this game. Do you have any tips for that? Practice. If you find these sort of flying arenas and you find people willing to teach, or
you can tell me how to use a mace.
All right, then.
Because, for example, in the first game, Captain Bernard outside of Ratatai teaches you the combat. And you need to spend just a long time with him. But it's not just about practicing the combat. You have to just keep going anyway, because you need to level up your stats.
I'd like to learn something. What do you want to know?
The higher your stats are,
I'd like to know a few tricks with
the more likely you are going to win.
Fine, but it'll take some
clinches.
time.
The clinches are when, for example, you are pushing someone's sword. It's like simply if your stats are low, they're going to like but if your stats are high, then you're gonna win. So okay, 19. Let's do a simple tutorial of the fighting. So teach me a fighting
I'd like to learn a
technique.
new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? Practice makes perfect.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he's got combos as well.
There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman should know. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is
Let me just get all the
about
combos from this guy, then I'll show you guys combat.
Attacking is about overcoming
Are you on
fear.
Twitch? Yeah, I'm on
If you
many
can do
platforms.
that, you'll become a master.
You can find links to all my stuff on mythry.com.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Very well. I really think you should know this one. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike
pick
with his
whatever
neck.
platform
It's
you'd
just
like.
like a slap with the sword's
Whatever
blade.
you prefer.
It can be done even if you have a shield.
No platform
in
is
your
better
other
than any
hand.
other platform.
Now, come and try it a few times.
Let's see. But yeah, the main thing is practice.
Good.
Because
You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, let's get to it.
because one thing they said, they modeled the fighting
I think
to make it
might be
realistic.
useful for you to learn how to use
It might seem
wrestling
kind
holds in
of
a
jarring
sword
at the
fight.
beginning,
From what I've
but
seen so far,
the more
You
you
don't seem
do
to
it, the
use
more
them
you
at all.
realize how well designed it actually is.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
aye, no worries. But you should know, this is more of a wrestling move than a sword fighting one.
That's fine.
You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick lock on his weapon hand and yank it against your sword's pommel.
And
In
you still
short,
find stuff you didn't know that
don't
they're
forget
after
to
so many
use
hours?
your
Yes,
whole
absolutely.
body in battle, not just your sword's blade. Now, come and try it a few times.
And there's always more places to explore. Like, literally, if you've explored the zone, like the Kuttenberg zone enough, you can find Easter eggs to, like, Harry Potter. You can find a crashed alien
I'd like to learn a new
spaceship.
combat technique.
Certainly. Why not?
The
Practice
story
makes perfect.
takes you on it's a
warrior
roller
should be
coaster,
able
this
to take
story.
down an enemy, even without a weapon. If you want, I'll show you a move I like to call the
Okay, this
scissors
last one, and
strike.
then
I
I'll
like using it
I'll
because it
quickly
only
talk about the
stuns your
combat.
opponent, but doesn't kill him.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. Well, like I said, you have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like a tailor cutting cloth. If you crush his Adam's apple while you're at it, that wretch's days are over. Now, come and try it a few times.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we've learned all the combos techniques from this guy.
What do you think? Good one, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood.
Okay.
Can we fight together?
Knights don't fight against commoners, but I'll make an exception for you. Just come back later when I have the time.
Fair enough. So, basically, it's too late in the evening. So, yeah. So basically, oh, I'm still holding my torch. Let me pull out my sword, and I'll give you guys a basic rundown. So, actually I can't because I need the target to lock onto. Okay. But the main thing is, the brief version is like you have to think about which direction the person is attacking you from, or you're attacking them from. And then as you go on, as you get better with that, then there's master strikes, there's combos, there's blocking, parrying, there's feigning, sorry, which is basically the idea of you look like you're going to attack from one direction, and then you quickly switch and actually attack from a different one, which can leave people completely exposed. Okay, let's go this way. So I need to head straight south. Yeah, but that's the main thing. Just practice, practice, practice. And as you level up, the more you practice, hopefully eventually you'll just click. And you can find a lot of combat tutorials on YouTube as well. Yeah, my prayer buff is gone. Let me get the prayer buff. The fundamentals of theology. Because this will protect me from dying for like a day or two in game.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy
Spirit. Over 1,000
born of
hours,
the
all
Virgin Mary.
trophies, and in KCD 2 now,
He suffered under
we're
Pontius
playing KCD
Pilate,
1 for all of them
was
again
crucified,
on PlayStation
died,
5 version.
and was
Fair
buried.
enough.
He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He
Yeah,
ascended
it's
into
so
heaven
smooth.
and is seated
On
at the right
PlayStation
hand of
5
God, the
it's
Father
silky
Almighty.
smooth.
He will come again to judge the living and the dead.
'Cause
I believe in the Holy
I
Spirit,
actually loaded up the game
the
yesterday.
Holy Catholic Church,
Not yesterday, the day before.
communion of saints,
I loaded up the
the
game
forgiveness of sins,
just to visit
resurrection of the
Teresa.
dead, and life everlasting.
So-
Amen.
This game out. Yeah, I think so. Top tier game. Are you playing hardcore? I'm not playing hardcore, but I will. But this is a normal playthrough. But I'm still playing it like it's hardcore because I need to get used to. Because it's a much bigger game. So, because it's how I approached the first game. The first run was just the. What's it called? Yeah, I'm a fish now. The first run was the just playing the game, doing the story, some trophy, blah blah blah, and then the second run was a hardcore run, was just do hardcore and then finish everything else. But if I did ever replay KCD 1, like properly replay it, I would immediately start from hardcore or negative pucks. But I won't be doing that. Maybe I'll do it in some years. We'll see. Because there's so many other games I want to jump into eventually. Once I finish KCD 2. There's a lot. Okay. Anything special? Nope. Okay. I need to recognize take a mental note of these different sites.
This is the area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around.
Okay. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Save. Let's save. So yeah, maybe I can show you guys the combat now. I wonder, is my sword still poison or not? My one hand is not my two hand. Okay, let me equip my one hand then. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in here.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Yep. Okay, there's a bad guy here. A Cuban. Self-kill. Okay. Let's see if they have what I need. I'm in Saber. Everything. For now, we're at like Assassin's Creeding this. Yeah. The thing is that sometimes in these camps there can be like 6 enemies. So I want to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed. Because this does look like a big camp. Oh. Okay. The direction you attack from matters. These are really low levels, so I can't really teach you much from this. Yeah, I wish I could teach you more. Something that does help tilt put everything in your favor.
Riado Roham!
Something that can help you put things in your favor is if you just poison your weapons. Then people will drop dead very quickly, regardless how armored they are. Okay, I'm very overcumbered. But that's okay. I'll put stuff on the horse. There's a chest there. Let's see if any of these people that we defeated have got the key. What's like, okay. Yeah, again, I'm very overencumbered. Okay, screw it. We're peg logging. The reason I take everything is so I could sell it. Okay, there must be another chest somewhere with the loot in it. There's another chest there. Lockpick. Here we go. Wow, it's still not the right one. Okay. So not that chest, not that chest. Let's check inside this tent. Is there anything in here? There's a chest right there. Okay. Let's see if it's in here, what we need. Okay. There it is. Okay, so we have all the items back. But now, because I'm overly encumbered, let me start putting some stuff on the horse. Yeah, I'm holding 800. That. Yeah, I still need to sell those torches. Okay. Nice, I'm not over encumbered anymore. Perfect. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, so like I said, I think that's the main thing that I think about with the combat is what direction am I attacking from, what direction are they attacking from. And then, as like I said, as time goes on, you will level up your stats, you'll learn to weave in combos, you'll decide which weapon for which situation. But obviously, poisoning your weapon helps a lot. Okay, so now from here, let's see the quickest way back to Kuttenberg. Follow this road. Okay. So, yeah, let's go on this road and then follow it. Get rid of the marker. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Can your dog get injured? Yes. So if he gets injured or hit by the enemy, whatever, then eventually he'll just run away and he'll be gone for a few minutes before he comes back. And you will know when he's injured because he will screech. You'll hear him like, ah. And it's the same with your horse even. If Pebbles, the horse you're riding, if he gets injured, he will just run away. But it's not life or death if your animals run away, basically, or get injured. They will protect themselves. But usually, like the nice thing with Mott, for example, you see how he like bites and grabs people's hands and stuff. Like if they're poisoned, it just buys you time for other things to happen. Why? Okay. It's just so dark on the screen. Hopefully I'll get out of this woodland soon and I can see a little bit. Cool. Thanks for the likes. It's so dark, I don't know how you see it. I can't, that's why I'm running into walls. That's also why I got the torch out. Yeah, that was very dark, that place. Okay, so we're now headed back towards Kuttenberg. And again, it's the middle of the night. I'd say time passes really quickly in this game. What's this? Woodcutter's camp with wolves. Uh-oh. Ignore that then. As I said, we're headed now back towards Kuttenberg.
Quick!
Yeah, like I said, well, and I am looking forward to just carrying on the story at some, to be honest. Okay, there's Kuttenberg.
Quick!
But my intention for now is when I've finished all the trophies for the Legacy of the Forge DLC, which I'm doing now, then I will do the brushes with death as much as I can, and then I'll do the third DLC, that Mysteria Ecclesiae. The main story of the game will be the last thing I do. Literally the last. I'll savor it as much as I possibly can. And the hope is by the time I finish everything of everything, after the main game, then I should be able to wrap up all the rest of the DLC trophies if I haven't got them already. Then I can start the hardcore run. Okay, here's Kuttenberg. As always, let me go to sleep and Catherine's in. Are you complaining about Mutt? Alright. And I'll sell some stuff in the morning because I'm already over encumbered. And like I said, I'm really happy I put so much time in this game, because even Kuttenberg, when I first got here, I was like, God, this city is so flippin' huge. But now it's like, I can traverse this town without even needing the map anymore. Alright. This is the tavern where Capon is currently working. In my save. Then this is my room. Okay. And let us say what, actually, let me empty my bags so I can sell everything. I'm going to be very, very over encumbered, but that's okay. And I'll do my rounds and sell. Because, you know, 52,000 groschen is not enough. I need more. Ah. Oh, okay. So he actually has a whole stack of Henry's Banes. Cool. So I was worrying I was running out, but then I must have made the stash before. I feel so hungry. Yeah. I actually feel really hungry in real life. Let me have a snack. I'm feeling quite hungry. See. Let's see, Red Dead 2 and The Last of Us 2 are worth your time. Yeah, I've already platinumed The Last of Us 1 and 2. Red Dead 2, though, I've not. I played Red Dead 2 for like an hour. I did finish the first Red Dead, and in fact, I'm intending to start I'm going to do it on its own channel, like Red Dead Redemption Tavern, where 100% Red Dead 1 or 2. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. And I want to do the same for the Witcher 3. I'm just trying to be polite. Okay. Alright, so the reason why I'm crawling is because I am really over encumbered. But I've done this routine several times to sell stuff.
Vegetables, mushrooms.
Let's see. Where is the Deliverance? Nope. I have no idea. Deliver the stolen stuff, I guess. I suppose. Alright.
Willkommen, my Freund. Such dir was aus.
Okay. Let's repair everything.
Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Herr.
Let's see. I mean, Kingdom Come is just, you know, from the Lord's Prayer. Yeah, the mistake I made last time is to actually sell the things I need to turn in. So if anything is like overly expensive, I'll keep it just in case I need to actually sell it. Okay, he's got 1750. Let's see. Let's sell. Actually, I like to repair things before I sell them, because I just feel like to get a much better price if you do. Okay. That. Okay. Jasper. Oh, these are things. Because I don't recognize Jasper and whatever. This is probably what we need. Okay, tin cross. Go.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
And I guess if you want a good pizza delivery quest, play Death Stranding.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Let's see. How much can you see if you flip the visor down? I'll take a look.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Hey,
Das war
criminal.
ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Yeah, you see, I lost an item, so I must have sold him an item that I actually need to give back. So let me see if I can buy it back. Don't know if it's this Hatterman's saber.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
No. Trade. I must have sold him something that was actually needed for the quest. Hang on.
Wie schade.
I sold him something that I shouldn't have. Let me see what he actually wanted. Recover the items, return them to Guildmaster thing. Does it say what the items are, though? The orphan's property. A blacksmithing recipe and an ornate rosary. Okay. Ornate rosary. So trade. Buy. Is it this lavish rosary?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah. Oh no, I've got the lavish rosary right there. Then he said, I don't know, rare recipe? Man, you know what? I'm gonna reload. Because I can't be bothered to work out. Let's see. Do you remember what level you started the wedding? I was already capped. But that's because I spent nearly 100 hours in the Trosky area. Okay. I'm gonna work out which one is actually for the thing. But let me at least put away the crafting materials. Materials. Let's put these cobwebs away. I'm going to assume that he wasn't after cobwebs. But in terms of, because it's not levels you need for the wedding, it's charisma. Hi, Catherine.
Here you go. Take it.
I just don't.
You silly muds.
Sorry. Can't help myself. I tell you what, let me go turn this stuff in, and then I will sell the rest. Have a good day. Thank you, you too.
My humble
Keep up the great content. Thank you. I love making the gaming news every day. I just love making it because it keeps me informed about what's going on in gaming. So, and I'm not quite a wiki or a library, but I am reading the gaming news every single day. I have been for years. So if you have any speculation or questions, then just ask away. Oh yeah, question chat. Big question, because this is something that came up. I've been doing a lot of coverage about Resident Evil Requiem, right? And we've had all these trailers that have Grace and Leon. Is there any evidence whatsoever at all that Leon interacts with Grace? Is there any video, anything where Leon and Grace are in the same room together? Because I'm under this impression, basically, that they might never actually meet. But you know, I didn't look at all the videos with like a magnifying glass or anything. You know. I've got other things to do.
Guten Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Yes. St. George's sword. Oh, nice. And confirm.
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Gut gemacht. I am glad you can be relied on, mein Freund. The other masters will be pleased that thanks to you, our guild suffered no loss.
Glad I could help. If you need anything again, just call on me.
Wasn't the St. George's? Wasn't that the best sword in KCD 1? Let me see if I can just buy it from this guy. Let's repair.
Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr.
Yeah, the St. George's, that's a KCD 1 reference. Let me see if I can like buy it as a sketch back. I can't. Oh well.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
No, but thank you. Well, I might as well start selling while I'm here. Take the money from him. So sell. Because he's now got 1,700. Yeah, maybe I can get the St. George's recipe again in the future. Okay. 420. Yeah, anyway, so that was the question, basically. Hi, hello, welcome. How's everyone? Play KCD 1? I already did a lot. You can check out my playthrough on Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. Let's see.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Full edited playthrough.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Let's see, 600, 730.
What would you say to this?
Too much.
We're nearly there. Just lower your
Way
price
too much.
a bit
Thanks for all the
more.
likes, guys. Appreciate you. What were your thoughts on this game? It's my favorite game of all time. Literally. Like, I've never played a game better than this one.
Convince me with that price.
And I'm not even done yet.
And come again.
So I put 200 hours so far. But yeah, so that was the big question when it comes to Requiem. Is there any proof or evidence that Leon and Grace actually meet? Because the theory I'm going for is that the timelines of Grace and Leon are actually completely separate. They go to the same place, but they're completely separate. And that eventually Grace runs into a zombified version of Leon. That's my guess. But, let's see. What kind of candy are you stacking on? Oh, sorry.
Watch where you're going next time.
Sorry. Well, I'm not looking. I've got these dark chocolate Kit Kats. Lady, yeah. Excuse you. I prefer dark chocolate these days rather than milk chocolate because dark chocolate actually tastes like chocolate. Milk chocolate just tastes like sugar.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
To me. Okay, sell. Let's take this. Sell. 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 Okay, how much money? He's got 1,100. This is pretty much all the stuff I stole from that camp, so I might as well sell all of it. And these. This. Sell. And I don't know yet if I'll be playing KCD, not KCD, sorry. If I'll be playing Resident Evil Requiem from day one. We'll see.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I asked for a copy from Capcom,
Very
but
well.
I'm sure so did 1,000 billion other people. So, yeah. So if I don't get a code for Requiem, I'll play it later.
What would you say to this?
Too much.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
Okay, about 900.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay. But I'm almost there with the selling. Let's go to the cobbler.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all
Let's see.
squeaky. I keep getting splinters. Nowhere.
A cobbler. I'm just so happy that I played this game after they patched the vendors in Kuttenberg. Apparently, before the patch, before I think 1.3, they had barely any money at all. So it's very difficult to sell anything in Kuttenberg. But now they have good amounts of money. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, I saw like I misread it. It said Cuman boots. I thought it said cleric's boots, and I was like, "This is not 5SE11." Okay. I go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
About 155.
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay, so we're getting there. We nearly have sold everything. So now I need to find an armor smith. There should be some around here.
Quality good.
And then we'll see. Once I'm not over encumbered anymore, then I will. What's it called? Now, it's kind of, in my opinion, it's a good idea to always have extra money on you in case you need it for something. Because at one point I fell, even with all this money, I fell all the way down to like 2,000 groschen or something, which I almost started to panic. Let's see. Then let's sell these. Okay, I still need to repair all this stuff before I sell it. Good materials. Go.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Okay.
Is this enough?
We're getting close. Lower your price a
Wow, that's
little
too much.
more and we can
Did you get the
shake
expansion pass? I think the Legacy of the Forge. No, I'm literally doing Legacy of the Forge as we speak.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Yeah, I've got every DLC for the game. I've been doing the Legacy of the Forge DLC stuff for the last
Excellent. You
month.
made a fine purchase, good sir.
Okay, trade. Okay, sell. Yeah, it's brilliant. Like my forge itself, I'm at a point now. 3,000. Okay. I've rebuilt the forge completely, and then Yeah, see, 1,300 just for this mask because it's fully repaired. He can't afford those. What was I going to say? So when it comes to the Legacy of the Forge DLC, I think I've only got like 2 or 3 trophies left, and then I've 100%ed it. Okay. Oh, too much. Okay. 2. Okay. All right. Let's haggle for the rest.
Discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay.
You'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found.
So obviously, asking them to repair is not free, but I just feel like if you repair and then sell, you will get way more money, way more bang for your buck. I didn't do the math though. I don't know if that's, maybe I'm losing money by doing it this way. Who knows? But as long as my money is always going up, I don't really mind. Okay, one of these. One of those. 3. Okay, let's haggle for the rest.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright, I think there's an armor smith. No, that's a weaponsmith.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yeah, just to break the ice a bit. Okay, sell. Because some of these are poisoned, I understand. Okay, how much money do you have? Is 7. Okay, you just about afford that. You can't afford any of that crap. Okay. Alright, let's haggle for the rest of his money.
Discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Now, the vendors who are inside shops obviously have way more money.
Reasonable sum.
Let's see.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
How do I know which missions are part of that DLC? It's because they are kind of with big symbols. So they have this sort of orange-yellow tint around them. These are the Legacy of the Forge missions, and they could be literally anywhere. So there's one there. There's one at the Forge right now. There's a jewel here. Yeah, so that's how you can tell which ones belong to the Legacy of the Forge. They have that orange tint around them. Orange and yellow. But they can literally be anywhere in Kuttenberg, so you just quickly scan them out. If that's what you're focused on completely, then just scan the map and see if you can spot them. So I've got 2 of them at the moment. Because I did the third, which was turning in the guild investigation. Oh, sorry, my bad. All right, let's go to this vendor. Another armor smith.
Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Herr.
Completed one playthrough about 45 hours, and only at the end did I realize where the enemy's health was. Oh, lol. Yeah, in theory, it doesn't matter too much because, like on hardcore, you cannot even see your health bar, their health bar, nothing. You have to just go with it. You have to just look at their reaction and your reaction to work out who's winning the fight, basically. One of these. Okay, so 1,500. Let's go.
Let's talk about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Okay. So
Ja,
1600.
das ist gut. Finally a good price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I'll read a sign. Right. Okay. But there is a couple of other armor smiths around. I can sell the rest of the stuff.
The strongest barket from Cashon.
Knives! Knives
Yeah.
for sale!
So, trade. I only know where all of them are because I've done this round of selling stuff a lot. Many times. Yeah, I think that's it.
Word about the price.
Huh. Very well.
Okay. Let's say 910.
Is this enough?
We're nearly there.
Too much.
Just lower your price a bit more.
You said I've been stuck, not knowing that. Fair enough. Yeah, because it does explain that to you in a
I knew
tutorial,
we'd
but
make a deal.
if you miss it, you might not realize.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the forge.
You're whistling for the cows, you lout.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here!
Okay. So, I feel like if I jump on, I'm going to instantly be knocked out.
That's good.
Let's go to somewhere open.
Everything's over now, is it?
All right. Let's go back to the forge. Yeah. So, how much money am I sitting on now? At 52k before, I've now got almost 56. Cool. So, worth it. So, a little expedition, selling everything, I made nearly 4,000 groschen. Not bad. Yeah, this Legacy of the Forge DLC has been so good. Like, if I could rebuild this entire area, I would. I'll build a road here on this road, for example, rather than this gravel. I'd pay for that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if she's got an order for us.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart, so she hopes one from you will be better.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy.
Broad
Once you're
axe.
finished, bring it to me.
Cool. That simplifies things a bit. It's nice when you just give it to her, rather than having to take it all the way. Okay. Broad axe. Broad axe. Here we go again. Okay. 14 pumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nearly done. Finish. Love the board quest so far. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. Hydrate. Okay. Let me hydrate. Remember to hydrate, guys. And I always keep water in a thermos, because thermoses are not just designed for hot drinks; they keep cold things cold as well. So yeah, so I've always got fresh water with me all the time. Okay, I need to sharpen the axe. Okay, let's go.
All done.
Finito. Okay. Let's deliver it. Where is she? Where is she?
Dig
Oh,
in.
she's feeding the
Go
hound, is
on.
she?
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see.
Cool.
Great work, Master.
860 groschen. Not bad. I'll take it. Did I have any other recipes?
What will it be?
No. The answer is no. How about him?
Eastman.
No. I guess during the last investigation I still didn't get another schema. So it's the only thing that's a little bit annoying about the Legacy of the Forge, because there's a trophy to what's it called? To I think it's called Innovator. So for Innovator, I need the Legacy of the Forge. Yeah, Innovator. It says acquire all new recipes and armor from the Journeyman, but this is RNG based. It's a case of when you do an investigation, you might get a schema, you might not. I've got maybe 2 or 3 of them so far, but I'm missing like 3 or 4. That's why it says ultra rare. 0.3% of players have earned this, because it's RNG. It's just down to, are you lucky enough to get the roll? You have to just keep going. And then Ragman, and then this is resolve the brothers thing without a fight. Yep. But I finished the main story of the Legacy DLC at least. Yeah. It can be annoying in games when drops are RNG, or the drop chance is really low. So as many hundreds of hours are put into this game already, I'm still nowhere near done when it comes to that trophy. Okay.
Yourself more like. What am I supposed to do then?
Alright, I think... Hang on. I think it's the first one out of the town. It was like a jewel. Yeah, this one here. So, let me go do this jewel quest. Let's see what it's about. Because I think some people were saying that they literally, all they would do, they would wait to see if there's an investigation, do another investigation, see if they get the schema, then literally just wait for the next day and then try again. And that's all they would do. They would literally just get to a point where it would just be investigations non-stop. They would do nothing else because they just won that trophy. Alright, let's go. Back this way. But the routine keeps me, you know, motivated every day. I realize and I understand what sort of lucky position I'm in. I want to make sure it stays that way. I dread my old life. The 9-to-5 life. I absolutely hated it. And hopefully never again. Oh. Okay. George the Owl. Okay, let's save just in case. You never know.
You again? This can't be coincidence.
As our Lord rose on the third day, so too do our paths cross a third time. Surely you know why this is happening.
Shall we meet again in a duel? You're starting to sound like you.
Ha ha! Oh. So be it. Let us cross swords once more.
Let's see. I mean, he's all over the place. I found him in a variety of places.
Let's move out.
Do the dual quest for the Legacy of the Forge, and you might find him.
Ready to go.
Oh, he's wearing the Kuttenberg outfit, I just realized.
Ready?
That's just like me, eh? You can play at that game.
Must bow deeply. You fought splendidly.
I try not to use Master Strike because Master Strikes maybe are too easy.
Never easy with you.
We've fought 3 times now. Such battles forge a bond between men.
What do you mean?
I want to show you my respect and give you something. This is my shield. I had it painted by a certain artist, and it bears everything I love. Freedom and good beer.
Oh.
I give you permission to carry it.
That's a great honor.
It won't make you a knight, but I've seen you have the spirit of one. Wear it with pride.
I will.
And I have something else for you. My saber. It's called Owl's Claw. Because it's just as curved and can deal a nasty blow.
Won't you miss it?
Don't worry. It's an honor to entrust it to the hands of a master blacksmith. You can
I'm gonna drop dead, is he? For like poison, is he?
It is.
Many thanks.
And now it's time for us to part ways, Master Blacksmith. May the Lord bless you and keep you from evil.
Farewell.
It'd be funny if he just drops dead. Okay. I say that only because, you know, my weapons are poisoned. Alright. Well, if there's nothing else to do, might actually start the Legacy, not the Legacy, the Brushes with Death DLC. Because there's still a few hours left of the day, and I've done every single Legacy of the Forge quest for the day. Right. Let's go. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, Brushes with Death DLC. Oh, there it is. Let's see. How's the Forge quest so far? Yeah, pretty good. I'm already 30 Blacksmith Prestige. I finished the main story of the DLC. I'm now wrapping up the last couple of trophies. So, I need to finish off Ragman's stuff. I need to resolve the issue with the brothers without an incident, without a fight, and I need to get the rest of the schemers.
Come back. We need to talk.
And with you.
Because it's just so funny when you hear just Fritz and different voice actors, because they're obviously just repeated. Okay. But I think this is the place. Or is it next door? Hang on. Let me look at the map. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. So what I'll do is, before I go in, let me get an actual trophy list. Hey Joker, how you doing today? Let me get a trophy list up for the Brushes with Death. so I don't miss any. So KCD to brushes with death trophies, trophy guide. Okay, cool. Number of missable trophies, 8. All quest-specific trophies are missable. It's best to give a manual save before starting the DLC. Oh, jeez. Step 1, complete 10 Bright of Death DLCs while getting all the missable trophies along the way. Okay. Alright. So every single one has got a missable trophy, so I need to pay attention to this. Okay, so let me do a save. Thank God I got this guide up, because I wouldn't have even realized that. Okay, so the quest. Artist with F. Where is the artist? Oh, there he is.
Henry. So you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Let's see. You got a huge house.
Wow. This is practically a palace. I didn't expect you to be so well off.
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous owner was more than happy to get rid of it. Unfortunately, when I fell through the rotting floor in the upstairs room, I understood why. I spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is. Never enough time, and it costs a fortune. But don't worry. I didn't invite you to help me build.
Fair enough. Thanks for the invitation.
Indeed. I'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks for inviting me.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on.
Okay.
So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Well, judging by how excited you look, I'd say this will be your great masterpiece, right?
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Cool.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz Monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met.
No.
While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Kuttenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The
It's like whenever they just
you
pop their nose and look down.
Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you?
Go on then. Spit it out.
You forgot your manners, it seems.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Take care, Voita. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
La-di-da.
Who was that?
His name is Bellissimo, and he paints too.
Fair enough. Why was he so
Why
hostile?
did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
What do you mean, Don?
You're always saying that.
Are you playing on hard mode? Not yet, no. I'll do that for the
Now's not
second run through.
I can't tell you that. Damn it, Voita, I'm trying to help you. But how am I supposed to do that if you won't tell me?
I'll do hardcore with all negative bugs at the same time.
Right. Years ago, Bellissimo and I studied together, and we were actually friends, in a way. He was the one who suggested I start going by some Latin name. He said it would make a better impression outside Bohemia. His real name is Bella, but he started calling himself Bellissimo. It never really caught on here, though. People called him Bullshitimo. And it suited him. He turned out to be a proper backstabber. We haven't spoken for years.
Fair enough.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project?
I'm afraid so.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo. How the hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
I'll help you, my friend.
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you?
Okay. I take his brushes. How do we dig up some dirt on him? Should I injure his hand? Should I kill him?
What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? Ha! But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
And where do I find Bellissimo's baths?
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market. We used to go there together. And it seems he's decided to move in there now.
There's like two
yes.
bathhouses in Kuttenberg.
He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself.
Interesting.
At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Fair.
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo is 6 months younger than me.
Well...
And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did.
All right. I'll go to the baths and see if I can dig up some dirt on him.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedlet's to find out what's got into the abbot.
Okie dokie. The Nightmare. Okay, the Nightmare. Hang on. How do I get an actual trophy for this? Or is there no trophy for this? Oh, the Nightmare. It does, yeah, there's actually, it says there's no trophy. I think the trophies are for every other quest after. Okay. Have you played Death Stranding 2? Yes, but I didn't finish it. Yet. I will. I got a few of the bases to 5 stars.
Greetings.
So we're going to the bathhouse. which I don't know exactly where it is. What's a bathhouse? I've never heard of it.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Maybe. Oh, what a coincidence. We just happened to be going by the quest marker. Okay, there she is.
How can I help you, sir?
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
You expect him to do something? I just want to meet a famous painter. Lies. He robbed my friend of his job.
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
What do you even have against him? Doesn't he pay?
It's not that, but he drinks like a fish. And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Ugh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
Interesting.
What's Bellissimo been doing to your girls?
Nothing now. As long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
Because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
Makes sense.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you want to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Interesting.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
Where's my friend?
You can tell me. Voiter is my friend. I'm helping him with something now, but you know him. He doesn't tell me everything. And I'm afraid that without the whole truth, I might only end up harming him.
Fine. All right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job. But then he managed to have
anyone
Voiter
lurking,
kicked off
I'm
the
doing
job
the brushes
and took
with Death
all the
DLC
benefits
at the
for
moment.
himself. But how he pulled that off? Only
Thanks for the
two
likes,
of them
guys.
know.
Hey, CJ Pure, how you doing today?
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Thank you for everything.
Fair.
You've been a great help.
You're welcome. And please,
Search Bellissimo's room.
watch out for Voiter.
Now, he did say that he's... Sorry. Is he asleep during the day?
The city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just... They're all ready.
Before I start breaking in.
And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. What good are fortifications you can't defend?
I tell you, no fucking good at all.
Okay. There's Voiter's room upstairs. Coins everywhere. Hang on a minute. Journal. See if I can find out how he managed to steal Voiter's commission. Apparently the room can be identified by its smell. It reeks of alcohol. Yeah, unfortunately, or fortunately, there is no such thing as smell-o-vision. Yet. Sausage. See if there's anything in here. Five snaps. I wonder if I'm in the wrong room.
This door was locked.
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell.
Interesting.
That could come in handy.
Cool. Good to know. Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't
Who's
care.
that creeping around?
Nor do I. But this is important.
I'm not interested.
What are you messing around with that? You don't like it?
Okay. So I found some useful information, hopefully. There's obviously some Kuttenberg tournament going on right now.
Ow!
Sorry.
Where you're going?
I suck. Right, let's go back to Voiter.
God be with you.
Tell me that.
Good day.
Come and take your pick.
Okay, this way. Alright. I bring news.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What?
Well,
What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, Tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well.
The thing is, I already took, he had like 5 snaps.
An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Oh. Tell me more.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Sedlett's altar, here I come.
That sounds like a child's game to me, but okay.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it.
Alright, so how do we make me look like the devil?
So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
Let's see. And then how do we get him drunk? It's like with alcohol. How else?
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
Okay. I heard this isn't the first time you saw your job.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine, but one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Okay, it says collect eggs. Can I just buy the eggs from a vendor, or do I have to go somewhere in particular for them? Maybe I can just get them from like a grocer or something. Baker. Or let's see, miner. Yeah, shall I go to the baker to see, and then the grocer, if they have anything? Let's go to this one first, this baker. Then, if not, we'll try a grocer. A couple of grocers on the road here. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to the baker to see if they sell eggs.
At your service.
Welcome, sir. Good to see you, lad. I'll be with you, sir.
Trade.
Have a look at your wares.
X. There you go.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Gather the items for the disguise. Okay. I bought 5 eggs. I've already got like 1,000 torches. Alright. I have the things for the costume.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
Let's see. So he wants... Ooh. Does it matter if I give him the helmet which I'm currently wearing?
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it.
Okay. Man, hopefully it won't be a big deal.
Well, that's that.
Oh.
What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I'd shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
Okay.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does. And make sure to
I already
wait
took all of his
until he's
booze.
a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
Actually, I'm already a step ahead of you. When I was at the baths, I cleared all the booze from Bellissimo's room. Now I just need to sit with him tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad they already did. You know, they already had something in the game for that because I already took all of his booze.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
And then while the eggs...
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
Well...
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
That was funny. So I literally got the eggs just because I bought him groceries while we're at it. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's go to the bathhouse in the evening. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Sorry.
Quality goods here. God bless you.
It wasn't me.
As good as death, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand.
You can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgence...
think while the tournament is happening, I might enter it.
Condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
At your service. Sorry?
I mean, if I can. Apparently I can't. Well. So they were just cheering for no reason at all.
Careful.
Yeah, let's wait until
My humble respects.
9 o'clock. I'm feeling quite hungry. I think Henry is in game. What else is new, eh? There we go.
May God give you help, sir. Bloody expensive horse. It's like I'm invisible or something.
Hello, new friend.
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To our mothers.
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence,
No.
I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we
need
toast
I ask
to
more?
now?
Hey, to B2, how you doing today? Truth to friends.
To our friends. The ones we can always count on.
Especially yours. I don't have many of my own.
Fair enough.
Once, yeah, I had a friend. A clever and kind one. And that was his biggest mistake.
What do you mean?
Oh, he invited me to work on a job with him, but I squeezed him out of it. All I had to do was tell the right people about the muse he kept hidden under his mattress.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet. To honor and good name. Let's not be ashamed. At least of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, or... well... what were we talking about?
Nothing. We were drinking.
Oh.
By the way, Do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh? What? What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table, what do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, alright?
What? Under the table? Are you supposed to get kicked out so you go to the garden?
Oh.
I mean, that is... God damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend.
Smooth, Henry.
Do you also suddenly have really wet hose? Damn it.
Did he pee himself?
The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
Oh.
Somebody's
Damn it.
Here.
The idiot passed
God in
out.
heaven!
What now?
Happened to you?
Oh well.
Do you hear me?
Nothing else for it.
Wake up!
I'll have to carry him to the garden.
Christ! Pardon me.
There. Grab body. Right. So here's the garden. Okay. Oh god. That's a point, actually. Let me have some digestive potion. Food. So, or was it hair of the dog that I need? Okay. All right. I think like. Am I supposed to just like put him in his bed or what? Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let me take a look. So journal to his workshop. And lay him on the ground. Ah, so just anywhere on the ground will do.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
Okay. You light fires and dress like a devil.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you? What do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most.
Oh.
And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
You betrayed a friend. You're rough with women.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
How do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
Ollie.
Call that repentance. Having a mass said in exchange for a painting, that's just greed, avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I'll promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo.
Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
Well, that was easy. that was funny. Cool. Alright. Well, seeing as it's gone, that's the thing, actually. So, will my helmet forever have the horns? At least of his sins. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything up here. I probably should have read that list of his sins beforehand. Oh well. Maybe feed those to Matt, I guess. He's always got a stash. Okay, let's go down. Thank you for the follows, the likes, everything. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, wasn't there meant to be... Yeah, I think they got rid of it. Or maybe because of the DLC. Yeah, there used to be a developer room in this bush. I guess they probably patched it out when, if you get the Brushes of Death DLC, I suppose. Alright, it's night time. So... I'm not. So, let's go see with the forge. And we'll talk to him in the morning. Interesting, interesting. I think that is the wrong way, yeah. Huzzah! That's what I get. There's dark and there's rain. Okay. So Dawn House Alan Wake 2 then. I wonder if eventually I'll go back to Alan Wake 2. I guess we'll see. Even bigger question, will I ever go back to Stellar Blade? At this point, it doesn't seem likely. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'll tell him what happened in the morning. Let's go to bed. I like that. This guy's really funny. Alright. Okay, wait till the morning. I'm sure eventually, if I get reunited with Hans, it'll be like, dude, it's been a month. Where the hell have you been? Sorry, Hans. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing 2 DLCs at the same time. Bride of Death and Legacy of the Forge. And when they're both done, I will do Mysteria Cliché.
What does your heart long for?
For your smithing talents, Master. I'd pay a good price for a quality blade.
He would say that,
No
wouldn't
problem. I'll have it for you shortly.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint.
he?
I'll pay
His
you some
helmet
on
is
top if
amazing.
you deliver it as well.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, sorry, what am I making? I like that. What does your heart desire? Adam and Saber. That's really funny. And the hat just has to be bouncing up and down when he says that. Okie dokie. Here we go again. My fingers have legit become stronger because of this.
Oof, I'm halfway there.
You're done. So I think the next one, the next trophy is called Curiosity Killed the Cat. Okay. Mine's quality. Sharpen it. And my saber. Yeah, I really didn't use the sharpening wheels in the first game. I don't know why I kept avoiding it.
That's one sharp blade.
Okay, cool. Alright, deliver the item to the customer. The customer is... Okay, she's that way. But first, let's just clean my clothes quickly. Is this what it's going to be for the rest of the game? I'm just going to have horns.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
What does your heart desire? Anyway, hope you're all well, guys. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for all the love and all the support. Again, I was working really, really hard on the website this weekend. Those who know me or have been informed what I did, I'm very happy with the result. So I won't share what I did, but either way, I'm very happy with it. It was worth it. It's exhausting, but it was worth it. Okay, this lady wants the sword.
have what you ordered.
Finally! I can't wait. This is truly wonderful work, Master. My husband will be thrilled, thank you.
My pleasure. Come back soon.
Take care now.
The helmet just has to bounce other than what he's talking. Okay, so what's the next one? There's no investigation today. There is an archery contest. There's dice in Miskowitz, but I can't play it because the stream gets suspended from TikTok. I don't want that. There's a thieving contract. Okay. So we'll do the archery and we'll do the thieving contract. It's because the AI moderation on TikTok cannot determine the difference between a mini game within a game and just someone going onto like a gambling website, for example. So it will just suspend the stream just out of safety. So I won't do dice on stream. So that's the issue I have right now. Oh god.
The other day, I was standing in the
I keep like gravitating towards the bathhouse, even though I was trying to go somewhere else. It's a disease. That's the thing on hardcore with all negative perks. I won't be able to use the bathhouses anymore. So I'm sure that playthrough will make me very sad. Okay. How is it already nearly 7 PM? Didn't I start early? There he is.
Christ! You startled me. I thought they'd come to get me.
Let's see. I managed to scare him off.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
Okay. I'd like to know about your past.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
Okay, go on.
It's just that you have to understand there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time, and some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea.
Let's see.
To the northeast of Malashov, among the trees, is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
Oh.
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
Very well.
All right, I'll go there. But if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
Okay. So this was called Man Proposes. We got the trophy, Curiosity Killed the Cat. Wasn't there some other quest?
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Shitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand, and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Pshitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made. But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Why did he change his mind?
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there and he's expecting an inspection or something.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
Okay. Takes place during the objective. Talk to the person living in the dugout. For the trophy, you must accept the broken sword from the madman, reforge it, and return it to him. And then pass time until he hangs himself and find his body. When you approach the madman at the hideout, he will start attacking you. Defeat him, and then pick these dialogues to get his sword. Interesting. For the trophy, you have to forge a sword. You find a blacksmith in Kuttenberg. You need blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need to make the... Oh, this is a long trophy.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
Alright, I'll help you.
Alright. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And if the bailiff happens to kick you out, you could always explain the importance of my work in a different way. There's a coat of arms on my fresco, and beneath it is a painted ribbon. You could add a fine ancestral motto for the lords of Pshitoki.
What?
Something like saying they don't pay their debts.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Now that'd cause them a proper scandal. All right. If I can't come to terms with the bailiff, I'll try that instead.
Okay. Well, that's two trophies right there. But before we leave town, let's do these quests for the Legacy of the Forge DLC. So let's quickly go see the Ragman. We'll do the Archery, because that might actually be the last two trophies for the Legacy of the Forge, other than the Schemers. So let me go do them. So let's go. 58 hours on Xbox Good Reef. Yeah, I'm about to hit 200. Personally. That's the Ragman. Oh, did he move? Oh, he went all the way to the baths. Okay. Yeah, it's just, for me, it's, well, I guess for most people, this is just like a game you can just sink hundreds and hundreds of hours in. Because I used to think before, when I would play old RPGs, it's sort of like, oh, this RPG is like at least 30, 40 hours long. Oh my god, 30, 40 hours. But when compared to a KCD game, absolutely nothing, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can find. It must be inside the bathhouse.
You shouldn't be walking around. Thank God and all the saints. I was afraid you wouldn't come. I need your help. My documents were stolen.
Uh-oh.
If they find out what's in them, everything I've worked on this past year will go to ruin.
Wait, what's going on? I've never seen you this upset.
Sorry to press you like this, but they robbed me yesterday and now they're trying
I
to
just like how his
blackmail me
visor
too.
just bounces up and
Thieving
down.
scum. I help them, and like ungrateful dogs, they bite the hand that feeds them.
Lol.
Sorry, slow down, all right? If I'm to help you, you should first tell me exactly what you're working on.
I like how
far,
the ears
all I
are
know is
actually
that you're an
moving
old
up and
bloke
down.
Who buys up old rags from the local poor.
Because they know nothing, the dimwits. No. Sorry, you're right. I really owe you an explanation. Look here. What do you think this is?
The colour, it reminds me of parchment. But it's coarser. Looks more like canvas? What is it?
Paper. It's called paper.
Oh.
And it's made from old rags. In Italy it's common, only here no one knows it yet. You can write on it, and it's much cheaper than goatskin parchment.
And you want to start producing it?
You bet. But the preparations take me a lot of time, because I have to be careful. If the local councillors, or maybe the abbot of Sedlitz, found out what I'm doing, they'd gladly stick their noses in.
Oh. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? It's a craft like any other, isn't it?
Pah! A very profitable craft. And mainly, most parchment is made in monastic workshops. You see now?
They'd lose their profits.
Exactly. If they knew what I'm planning, I'd be finished before I even began.
How far along are you with preparations?
As soon as the master I hired from Nuremberg arrives, my mill will start up and the stampers will be working at full tilt. And once I produce the first paper, they won't be able to threaten me.
Fair enough.
So what's the catch?
I have a royal permit to run a paper mill in the royal town, but its establishment would have to be approved by the local council.
And you'd have to reveal your plan to them.
Exactly. But once I get production running, they won't be able to touch me. The royal edict will shut their mouths. But if I don't pay the ransom now, the stolen documents will end up at the town hall, or worse, go straight to the abbot, and that'll be the end of everything. The monastery will make sure I don't threaten its profits from parchment production.
And what do you want from me?
I need you to deliver the ransom to them. The documents are signed in my name, and I can't risk being exposed.
Okay.
All right. Count me in. But you'll owe me.
Whew. Thanks. I was hoping you'd say that. Here's the ransom. It's a heap of coin, but the main thing is getting both documents back.
Where's the exchange taking place?
They told me that somewhere near the Courgim Gate, there will be a red-haired fellow in a green hood waiting.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go there and find him.
Thank you. And one more thing. You'll recognize the documents by my signature. My name is Johann Krumphansel.
Johann Krumphansel.
Did I hang
Okay.
up the washing properly?
Meet with the blackmailers. Okay, I can do that. Then next, there's the archery thing as well. Okay, so they're over there. Let's accept this archery one as well. While I'm at it.
People are stealing the stones.
So yeah, so there's two... Potentially, I'm now working on 3 trophies at once. And if this archery one I get is the brothers one, it could be 4 trophies at once. So let's see. That's why, you know, I always need the trophy guide up, because I don't want to have to repeat this. And for now, everything I'm doing right now is all DLC. And then once, like I said, once these first 2 DLCs 100%ed, then I will do the, what's it called? The third DLC, that Mysteria Cliché. Let's see what that is about. If I can. Hi, Kevin. Okay, so we're almost at the place. Let's try not to go ahead first into the sign.
Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains here! Iron and steel!
Okay, is this an archery guy?
What do you want a boat for?
Let me save game, just in case. So...
All this shit here. Lost.
Save. Oh yeah, I need to check my statistics quickly, because I haven't done it in a while. So, player, statistics, combat, novel skill, 0.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I'd be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to Hoprink for popinjay shooting with Master Holtz. And we'll
Fair.
be shooting with a longbow. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Me. Should we go for it?
All right. But how about a little wager? It'll make it a bit more exciting.
Okie dokie.
Of course. I'll be happy to bet.
Agreed. Let's get to shooting.
Alright. So you'll see my amazing aim.
Get set. And loose.
1. I missed.
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
Oh, come on.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. How come it didn't fall? I hit it.
I missed.
That bird ain't tethered in place. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
I missed. But I won by a country
I
mile.
don't know, but it seems to me I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right. Fair enough. Here you go. I'd better go. Farewell.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Alrighty. Doodly-doo. Okay. I mean, while I'm here, let me just repair my bow.
Good day to you. Have a look at my wares, but be careful. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Okay. Trade. I think I've got some stuff to sell him. Yes, I could sell him both of those. 159. I'll take it. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Really appreciate you.
Well, I suppose we can try. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir, and come again.
I might just literally wear this helmet for the rest of the game. Just because it bounces up and down.
Stop that whistling.
Alright, let's go. We're now doing something for the Ragman. We need to get, it says, both documents back for the Ragman. And if we have to inspect, we have to find the ones that have his signature. What did he say his name was? Johann something? Damon. Hey, Reaper. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's see. I love Catherine. Yeah, she's quite the gal. Who was the girl who owns the tavern in Oliver Twist? What was her name? I don't remember her name. Oliver Reed's girlfriend that Oliver Reed kills at the end. But basically, Catherine reminds me of her for some reason.
Come here.
Okay, so let's see if we can get these documents back. Again, let me save game so I don't, in case I mess this up somehow. It's not schoolwork, so doing schoolwork. Ah, crap. Fair enough. Ah.
About time. We've been waiting for you, lad.
Hardly. You've been waiting for Johann.
It was clear straight away that he'd send someone else. So, do you have the coin?
Depends if you have what you promised.
No worries. The documents are both safe, but you'll have to make the first move, since you're the one holding the short end, mate.
How can I trust you? Do you even have any proof?
As you said, this is about Johann, called Krumpanzel. It's written right here in the letter, and the edict from the Royal Chamber.
And here's the seal from it, so you'll trust us.
So what'll it be? It's up to you. Nicely hand to hand.
I'll pay you the ransom. Corpses don't need self. I still don't trust you.
I still don't quite trust you.
Yeah, that's possible. But we're not doing this for the first time, and so far, everyone's walked away satisfied.
And on their own 2 feet. It's just business like any other.
Let's see.
I think you're making a mistake. Corpses don't need any silver. Besides, why else would I have come here?
Ha! You think we're complete fools? Of course we covered ourselves.
If you want to see the documents, hand over the coin, Jester, because only we know where they are.
And hurry, before we change our minds.
Let's see.
Come on, lads. If you don't have the documents on you, I smell some kind of trick all the more.
And what are you planning to do?
I think it's obvious, isn't it? I'll have to beat it out of you.
Go ahead and try, you bastard. Now you're gonna die! Christ! My head!
I'm all yours!
This is like me.
Shall we?
Oh. I didn't beat it out of the... Whoops, that's what I say. I guess I wasn't supposed to murder them. Have you played KCD on hardcore? I played the first game on hardcore, yeah. Hardcore with all 90 perks. Let's see, I just started KCD 2, I chose hardcore mode, and it's my first playthrough of KCD. Oh, good luck. I hope you have a lot of time dedicated to it. Sorry. Yeah, the Lord of Hell on a unicorn. And I might find a crashed alien spaceship later on. Like, it's almost like, what is this game?
About time. We've been waiting for you.
It was...
No.
How can I...
And so...
Alright. Let's cut to it. I'll pay you.
Here's the silver.
Good choice. The documents are yours. You just need to pick them up.
Ha! So you lot double-crossed me after all, eh?
Oh, no. We just made sure to cover our backs, in case you brought the catch poles.
Exactly. It's no big deal. Your goods are being kept safe by an honest and pious man. He's an almoner from the monastery. You'll spot him easily. He wears a white robe like any monk, but also has a distinctive red hat.
You can't mistake him. I'd hurry if I was you, though, because he went through that gate into town just before you arrived.
Oh, damn! What a swindle!
I promised you'd get the documents, so you've got the chance. You'll find him somewhere near the grain market.
The man's just an ordinary monk, and you, it seems, are quite the bruiser. You shouldn't have much trouble with him.
So good hunting, and God be with you.
Well, you giving me the information, now you have no leverage.
You right in the head. Ah! What's it with that weapon? You hit me. Quickly!
Okay, I got my money back. 1,000 groschen.
Ah, now I've got you.
Oh, they dobbed me in. I see how it is. I think next time I'll shoot them both with poison arrows. After they've told me the information. So I can get my money back. I think it's one of those things of they've given me the information, they've now lost their leverage completely. So I get the information and just take my money back and that's it. Yeah, let me equip my bow first of all. Okay. Okay. And then let me make sure I've got my arrows are poisoned. Not food, sorry. Poison. Okay. Then poison the arrows. Okay, and confirm. There we go. Then that should be all my arrows should be poisoned now. Alright. I mean, I've got 6. I just need 2.
About time.
It was
no.
And here.
So.
All right.
Good. He's.
You can.
I put them. So.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
My stomach.
Oh, I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful.
Yoink.
What the? Why are you lying here? It was you, murderer.
Oh, for goodness sake. Dang it. There just happens to be a passerby. I don't need anyone to dob me in, basically. Got it. I wonder if I'm going to need... Oh, lol. Hang on a minute. And okay, then this one. That there. And let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay. Okay, so just so I don't have to do this every single time.
About time.
It was
No, as and hit so.
all right.
Good.
Oh no,
He's
you can't.
I put the map so.
Okay.
He shot me. He shot me. Oh, I knew it was spoiled.
Okay, where's the other blackmailer? Okay. It's too close to town. Let me try this again. What I'm doing is I'm getting the information from the blackmailers and then immediately killing them both after I get the information. And then I'm trying to do it in a way where I don't get caught or accused of murder. I have to be fast. That way I get the information and I can keep the 1,000 groschen. Let's see. I only had one arrow equipped.
About
It was
no. How could as and hit so.
all right.
Good.
Oh, no.
He's
You can't.
up the map so.
Shit!
Folks,
They
there's
got me!
people shooting here. My lord, is someone shooting at us?
Ah, for the sake.
Damn it! I must have food for
There you go. He managed to get to the guard. Damn it. I need to be faster. Clear shots to the head, I think. I mean, don't tell me, but will I need these blackmailers? Will I ever see them ever again? Will I need them for anything to keep them alive, or am I okay to do this? Second. Alright, chat, I just need to quickly run to the bathroom. Oh, wrong button. So remember to get up, stretch your legs, hydrate and stuff. I'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Alright. Sorry. There is a trophy bound to it if you don't prep. Oh. I mean, what is the trophy then? Isn't it just the Ragman one? It's just like finish the quest. Hang on. Let me look up the Ragman trophy then. So the trophy is called the Ragman's Dream. Save his dream. Okay. Let's look it up. KCD 2. The Ragman's Dream. Okay. Begin the last quest. The blah 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 says that some people stole important documents. Blah blah. Meet the two blackmailers outside the thing. During the conversation, give them the 1,000. They will then tell you where to find the necessary documents. You can pickpocket the money back for them as they walk away. Locate the thing. You can often be found in the central street food stalls. During the conversation with the almoner, select whichever dialogue options are the easiest to get the documents. Return the documents and the achievement will unlock. Cool. So shall I just try and do that then? Shall I just try and pickpocket the money back rather than murder them? Let's see. And I just don't respect their trade, that's all.
About
it was
no, as
and he
so
all right.
Good.
He's you can.
I put the map so.
Yeah, I'm trying. Trying to pickpocket 1,000 groschen back. There you go. Boink.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Did I get it back? The 1,000? Okay. Alright. I mean, that should be it. I should have got the 1,000 back. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm now sitting on 60,000. Yep. Ah. So now we need to get the documents from the almoner. I need to find the almoner. Didn't they say white robe with a red hat? Okay, let's see if we can find someone with the right white robe and a red hat. Okay. I wonder how bright white his robe will be. No. Yeah, it's a robe.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here!
A fine day for some fine weather.
Sorry.
Come and take your pick.
Alright. Let's try down this way.
Buy some apples.
Ah, here we go. White robe, red hat. This guy.
Greetings. What would you like?
Are you a monastic almoner, honourable brother?
Brother Gerlasius, what can I do for you, son?
A red-haired scoundrel by the Curzin Gate just sold you some documents, didn't he?
Yes, I bought some used parchment from him. You scrape off the writing and the sheet serves well again. Why does it interest you?
Let's say documents belong to my friend. I'll buy the documents off you.
Yesterday, someone robbed my good friend's house, and it was those very documents they stole.
What? Excuse me? But I didn't steal anything.
That's true, but you know well they're stolen because you can read. So you've already found out what's in them, haven't you?
Son, what I found out isn't important at all, because I don't decide about it. You'll have to turn to our worthy abbot.
Let's see. I need the documents. Give me the documents.
Look, I need those documents. My friend is a good man and helps the local poor. Everyone here knows him, and will tell you what the Ragman has already done for them.
Wait. Johann Krumphansel is the mysterious Ragman? I didn't know that.
Yes. And what you have with you could unnecessarily threaten his great dream. So, will you help me?
I understand, and I thank Providence that it brought you to me. I shouldn't do this, but at least my conscience will remain clear. Take the parchments and go. I'll pray that God blesses your friend in his work. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Yeah, so for once, I didn't pay. I didn't pay money. I managed to convince the guy to just give it to me for free. You proud of me, Don? I didn't just bribe. Sorry. It's a Ragman. Oh, no, this is something else. I think this is... I think these are both the painter stuff. Okay. So I need to find the Ragman. Ah, he's still at the bathhouse. Okay.
Fresh, everything fresh.
Let's go. Okay. So I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So I realized today I don't have to murder everyone I see. It'll be an adjustment, but I'm sure I'll be able to get used to it at some point. Who knew, eh? Okay, so we can get the Ragman's dream done, and then we'll do those 2 quests for the painter. They both have trophies attached. The painter ones.
Watch out!
Sorry. The Ragman's still in the bathtub. The answer is yes.
So, have you got it? Did they take the silver? Did they give you my documents?
Yeah. In the end, it worked out. Here. You've got it all.
Good Lord. Praise be to you and all the saints. I was on edge. I was afraid there'd be some trick again. I was wrong.
No, you weren't mistaken. There was indeed trickery involved. Luckily, the Lord seems to favour you more than the Abbot of Sedlets.
What? He saw the documents?
No, but his man was already strolling off to the monastery with them.
Oh, I really don't know how to thank you. I owe you a lot, friend. Without your help, I'd probably have to pack it all in now.
Maybe you'd have pulled it off anyway, no?
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet even a bent groschen on it.
Okay, so what will you do now?
What will you do next? I think you shouldn't wait for anything. I may have saved your documents, but it's bound to get out.
You're right, but that was to be expected. The Italian master is already on his way. Once he arrives, we'll start making paper.
Do you really think this has a future, Johann?
No less than your smithy, eh? We're both just chasing our dreams. Nothing more.
Cool. If only that dream of mine made more coin. Sadly, people keep putting obstacles in my way.
You're right. But if I had silver like you, everything would go smoother.
I owe you for your help, but I've got no more coin. So if you don't mind, take at least this book. If you sell it, you'll surely get a good price for it.
Thanks, but that's not what I meant.
You saved my dream. I'll probably never repay you, but I'll be glad if you go and fulfill yours.
And what about our further cooperation?
Well,
I got a couple of
there'll
touches.
always be
I
a
needed
pile
those.
of rags and folks who need my help. That doesn't change. If you want, we can keep going.
But they robbed you.
Then I'll get a better lock and window bars. Besides, don't you know a good blacksmith?
Maybe. Stop by, I'll give you a good price, Ragman.
Thanks, gladly. Once I've saved up, I'll come. For now, take care and break a leg, blacksmith.
Perfect. There you go. Ragman's dream. But I got 2 schemers, which is awesome. So let me quickly hand them back in at the forge. And then I'll go to Stocky.
I'll say I'll have a new dress for the occasion.
Ow!
This horse must have caught.
Sorry. Delayed reaction. But yeah. But I just feel at peace. You know? Everything that I can possibly do, I've done. So, I mean, I'm talking about real life, not in game, obviously. So. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Mum knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go turn in these 2 schemers. Then I wonder how many are left. I think there's like 2 or 3 left. Okay, let's turn these in. Employees. Okay, there's one.
What are you here for, stranger? I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
Okay. Armor 2.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Okay. And where is... What's his name? Pushko, whatever he's called. There he is.
How may I help you, stranger?
I got my hands on an interesting sketch of a new weapon. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
Okay.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Oakley dokley. Alright. Let me see if I can read the other thing that I have on me. Books. Apparently I've already read this one. Okay, list.
How could one person have managed all those sins?
Okay. Sketch. Killage, Lion's Roar. Okay. Is this Killage, Lion's Roar? Is that any good? Let's see. Colored gold. It might be. I tell you what. Let me save. Because in case I don't get Martin's quality with the craft. Sorry. I fingered the controller twice. Okay. Let's make one of these. Lion's Roar. Is the St. Valentine's better? Or is this Lion's Roar even higher? I thought the St. Valentine's was the best one. Okay. Let's see if we can get mine's quality.
This is going to take a while yet.
Have to hit very hard this one.
It's almost finished. All finished.
Okay. Let's see. Hi man. How you doing today? The best bow? I don't know. I'm still using Rani Explode just because the draw time on it is really, really fast. I think that you can draw like less than a second. So even if it's not the most powerful, I like the speed of it. And I just shoot poison arrows with it. Okay, minus quality, Lion's Roar. Okay. I guess we'll see how this compares to the St. Valentine's. 127. Oh, okay, so... let me actually sharpen it. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know.
That should do it.
Okay, so I made myself that. Let's take a look. Lion's Roar. 137. Okay, so it's close in terms of power, but the St. Valentine's is still better. Okay, Saber. To be honest, these two swords, I might literally just hang them up in my room. Let me go hang them up. But yeah, hey man, I just hope you're well. Okay, so display. Guess I've got that. Let's put the owl one here. Cool. Yeah, so just so you know, you can actually, in your room, if you didn't know this, you can actually display weapons. Pictures of poetry. Interesting. Can I put books back? Books. Songs of Pupils. Okay. Shall I take all these books and see if I haven't read them yet? The selection is being really weird. Okay, let's sit. I don't have to put too much emphasis on the books because I'm already capped out. So I haven't actually read some of these. Interesting. It's good to read all the books anyway, because sometimes it will come up in speech options, like, do you have knowledge? And if you've read everything, hopefully you will, and then it will help you answer better. Okay, so now we need to go to Pistoki and get the gem from the bailiff and get the trophy for that. And then we need to do the other one as well. Hang on a minute. So let me just make sure I got the quest names. So obtain the promised reward and then find the dugout. Yeah, so these two have got trophies attached. So okay. Painted but not paid for trophy. Stained honor. By completing the optional objective. During the objective, obtain the blah blah. You'll have to talk to the bailiff in Bishoki. Unmissable main objective, and go through this dialogue with him. Okay, so I've got all these options. Let's go to the tower in the southwest corner of Pistoki. After entering the tower, go up one floor and enter the bailiff's room, and there will be a painting on the wall next to his bed, which is what is commissioned the painter for. Approach the painting, mark L1 and press X to paint over it. This will unlock painted trophy. Cool. All right, let's go do that one then. Fair enough. Pistoki is. Pistoki is north of Bara's bathhouse. Do you want my day off? Nice. Yeah, I pulled another all-nighter on the website on Saturday, so I was too tired to stream on Sunday or yesterday. But I'm very, very happy with what I did. Like, the things I did for the website are incredible. I'm very, very happy with the result. I showed the result to Mum and to Balfour as well, and it's like incredible. So we'll see. We'll see with time. Now, I've been taking care of personal issues as well, which is great. So, from my point of view, everything is going well. Everything is going smoothly.
Quick!
So, it's all about, you know, relaxation and peace of mind, isn't it? It's already 8 p.m. 3 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can get these 2 trophies done. And then we'll go back to Kuttenberg. It annoys me, chat, a little bit because I'm having so much fun in this game that time just melts. Absolutely melts. Like, I've already been streaming for what? Nearly 4 hours? Yeah, nearly 4 hours I've been streaming. Jeez Louise.
Quick!
I dare you to leave a door open. Never! Do you want me to just never sleep ever again? Alright. So, the typical plan, chat, for the day. I'll finish these 2 quests, hopefully get these 2 extra trophies. That'll be it for the day. And then I'll chill, get some food, and then do the gaming news, and that's it. And then we'll carry this on tomorrow. The only reason I don't do longer streams is because streaming is not my job. The gaming news is my job. Me playing games is just additional. I do it just because, you know, I'm a gamer who plays games. Alright. So we made it. Before we talk to the bailiff, let's save game.
Praise the Lord. Find out.
Greetings.
The bailiff only told us enough.
Perhaps too much. And that's exactly
Okay, so that's the bailiff. So save, 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 save. Okay, let's talk to him.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Let's see.
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
Let's see. You promised him a gemstone?
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you want to keep the gemstone?
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
I've got it for luck. And you can never have enough of that. Lady Anna of Volstein has sent an acquaintance to check on how the fortress construction is coming along. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected. But Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
What if we made an impression another way?
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do. But I know how you are with payment.
Lol.
I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Lol.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
What do you mean by that?
How do you mean?
I have armor and a sword, and I'm not at all bad with it. If Adela saw me fighting, I'm sure she'd think more highly of me. We'll do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
Let's see. I agree to the duel.
All right. Let's do it your way.
Really? I mean, great. I'll get my armor and sword ready. You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult her. She's usually there most of the day, but definitely at noon.
I understand. So, be ready.
Till we meet again.
Okay.
And for something so stupid, no less.
What's that? Well, are you going?
I have a question for you, Master.
Wie kann ich helfen? Ask what you want.
How is a fortress built? I've never seen it.
Das ist ganz einfach. Compared to a church or cathedral, it's quite primitive. Using a triangle and a
One
cross,
floor
you
and
measure
into
the
the bailiff's
corners of the
room.
building and
There'll
have
be
the
a painting on the
foundation
wall.
stuck down to solid rock. Then you will invite the Steinmetzer, the stonemasons, who will supply the shaped stones for the masons. Their stein.
This is probably not the way to do it.
It's usually broken directly in the future fosse. Thus, you logically kill two birds with one stone. Wenn du verstehst, was ich meine.
I understand. The bigger the castle,
Mama, I'll
the
leave
deeper
that
the
to you.
fosse.
Ja, genau. The stones for the doors, windows, and walls is more difficult. They're made of sandstone. That's more expensive and must be imported. In addition to the masons, you also need a construction carpenter to build them scaffolding. And another who can do die Schreinerarbeiten.
What does that word mean?
Die Schreinerarbeiten, that's what we call the roof trusses, stairwells, galleries, simply everything that's not made of stone. And then you also need a roofer to cover the roof with shingles or thatch. And a dyer to mix the interior plaster and stucco.
Well, that's really something. So many crafts trades, all for just one building.
Ja, ganz recht. But it brings no glory. If you want to enjoy fame, you have...
Okay. I didn't realize he was going to talk for 4 hours. Go up one floor, enter the bailiff's room. There'll be a painting on the wall next to his bed, which you're going to face. And you get the painted trophy / achievement. Okay.
You shouldn't be bothering. You don't have anything better to do than to be on other people's. Well, what's it going to be? Piss off!
Oh, there's a painting.
This must be the painting. I could improve it, like Voiter suggested. Painted, but
There
not
you go.
paid for.
What are you trying to pull, eh? Surrender at once!
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Fine.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way. That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you.
Okay. I'm trying to leave. Okay. So, I'm not going to actually do the bailiffs any favors. I don't think I want to. Tell the painter what happened with the painting. Okay. I'm leaving. So there isn't any of this challenge him to a duel at noon and all this bullshit. That doesn't seem to be a thing. Activity failed. Sinners of Kuttenberg. Why did it fail? What did I do wrong? I mean, I got the trophy. So shall I just reload? Yeah, let me just reload. Tell you what, it's already after 8. I think this might be a good time to stop, and then I'll look this up and work this out after.
What are you trying to pull, eh? Surrender at once!
Oh.
Fuck off! Enough! We'll do this the hard way then. You're not getting.
I didn't load the right save. My bad. Yeah. I think that's okay. I'll see if I can work this out tomorrow. I think this is a good time to. We already got the trophy, but it's weird that they won't let me up in. Do I have to do the jewel stuff first? I'm not actually sure. So anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go chillax, get some food, and then do the gaming news for the day. I'll be live again around 5 PM UK time tomorrow, which is noon Eastern, and then we'll just carry on the game. So that's enough KCD for one day. So thanks, guys. Love you all. Thanks for the chats, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.